Hello, so I'm going to be looking deeper into a specific topic that was mentioned in the Chapter 5 expert session video. So I found the 1990 model for segmenting the market very interesting, so I decided to research more on that topic. So basically, I just searched segmenting the market 1990 method on Google, where I found this article which was written by Michael Brito in 2019, and I'm pretty sure that Michael was also the speaker featured in the expert session video. So right here you can see that understanding the 1990 influencer model can help you collaborate with the most relevant and authoritative influencers. The article also says that the model was created by Charles Arthur in 2006, who did an observational study which resulted in the 1990 model. Here it just basically says that an influencer model is like a well thought out plan that helps sort influencers into different groups based on certain criteria. Also, the article highlights that it's not just about what platforms influencers are on, but what they're actually talking about. So, influencers from social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok typically do fine without that, but for businesses dealing with complex topics like technology or B2B services, they need to know more about what they're talking about instead of where they're talking about it. And then we get into the model, which the article shows a chart of right here. But the main idea behind it is that in every market and subject, the top 1% of people are called influencers, the next 9% are called promoters, and the remaining 90% are called lurkers. So now looking into each of these segments, it should be known that the 1 and 9% are influential. On the internet nowadays, anyone with a large following and a viewpoint can be a part of this category, like journalists, analysts, and content creators. They have a huge impact on what they do and say and write is widely heard and shared and will often appear in Google search results. So now on to the 9%, the promoters. They don't have as huge audiences like the 1%, but they still play a significant role and can be very influential. They engage with influencer content, reshaping it with their own unique perspective without claiming it to be theirs. Next is the 90%, which are the lurkers, which are passive social media users. They don't participate much, create content, or engage with other users. This group heavily depends on the perspective of the 1 and 9%. Now, lastly, the article talks about why this model works. So, by segmenting influencers into the 1, 9, and 90%, marketers can create tailored strategies, and targeting the top influencers and promoters can reach a broader audience as they often carry the message forward. And that just about sums up the article I found on the 1990 model for influencer segmenting.